Hey everybody, we're down here in the seaside for another video here on Dynasty SMP. We're doing something a little bit different. I'm getting a little burnt out being up there in our lonely mountain, so I figured why not come down here to the yet-to-be-named seaside village and finally start working on some of the facades I want to put in here. I put signs all around this valley a while ago marking like different ideas for things I wanted to do. And apparently there's a drown dying in a boat over there. Anyways, the facades we're going to be building today with interiors is going to be from the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, which is a very special near and dear game to me. It's one of the first games I ever beat on Super Nintendo when I was a little kid, and I figured the buildings I'm trying to do would fit perfectly here by the seaside, and we'll actually throw up the photos of them real quick so you can get an idea of what I'm thinking about. This is the first time I've ever redone something from a video game, and I'm super excited, but I've also been really anxious about it because these games, Legend of Zelda and stuff, really mean a lot to me, so trying to do these buildings justice means a whole lot to me, but I think I've done enough rambling. So let's get into a nice time lapse and start banging out these buildings. I really hope everybody liked that time-lapse. Sorry it was a little janky. I was trying to show a lot of it instead of just me building the outer facades, because I kind of wanted to show you guys everything while I was building everything. And yeah, like I said earlier in the video, I was really anxious about doing these builds. Legend of Zelda, and specifically A Link to the Past, is such an important game to me as a gamer, so rebuilding this and doing it justice was really, really important to me. I really love how the interiors came out here in the old lady's house, and then over here in the bandits' hideaway, or the old bandits' hideaway. So I kind of showed me doing the basement down here a little bit. If you've ever played this specific Legend of Zelda game, when you come to the bandits' hideout and you come down here, there's a little puzzle that if you move the stone blocks in the right order, you can open a series of chests and get like some decent rubies and stuff like that. But there's also a wall that you can bomb here, and then there's a little chest and some pots in here. And my plan is I'm gonna put the game in the floor, and you're gonna move the diamond block around to get it to hit the cactus, and then the hoppers will feed it through to a barrel that's going to be here in this little cubby hole. I'm really excited about it. I just need to tinker with it more in creative and see if I can actually figure out. Because I've never built mini-games. So like this mini-game here, the mini-games I'm trying to do up in Dwarfhausen, it's all a new aspect of Minecraft that I'm trying to learn. And I'm super excited about all of it. I really love how these buildings came out. It's nice to finally start building stuff down here in the seaside village too. I meant to start building down here first and then work on Dwarfhausen, but then my brain just got filled with so much creativity for Dwarfhausen that I just kind of went whole hog in there and started building and started digging more things out and going crazy in there. So it's nice to actually feel the creative juices flowing for down here in the seaside village, and I can start doing some of the buildings and some of the facades I want to do down here. This is just the beginning of the seaside village, so I'm super excited to continue working on our lonely mountain there behind me, and also getting into some fun shenanigans down here in the seaside village and kind of building some more facades and some more buildings. I've got plans for like a librarian's house and a couple of like row houses up there and a public house over here and a clock tower over there. And then we're going to do a bandits camp over on the other side of this ridge down in the water. It's only the beginning. I really hope you folks like how these builds turned out. I'm really proud of them. Either way, I hope everyone has a wonderful day and a beautiful tomorrow. And I will see you folks in the next video and or live stream. Take care of yourselves.